everyone, it's Jacqueline. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 2 secrets that will ultimately change the game when it comes to reaching your fitness goals. So whether it's getting those abs or that round booty, these 2 things will ultimately change the game and will lead you to where you want to be. So if you want to know what these 2 secrets are, just keep on watching. Alrighty, so the 2 main things that will ultimately change your life when it comes to reaching your fitness goals is conscious eating and sticking to a workout schedule. Now, hear me out before you click out of this video. These are the 2 main reasons as to why people fail to achieve their fitness goals. Making these 2 changes in my life allowed me to go from this to this in just 1 month. So this video is just 10 minutes, so please watch all the way through, and hopefully all of these changes can make a difference in your life when it comes to reaching your fitness goals. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you guys are my tips to always eating healthy. Now, I'm going to be honest, I know that there are so many delicious foods out there that are so good, and you just can't resist them, and that's perfectly fine. I know that when I see a brownie on the table, I am going to want to eat it, and there's nothing wrong with eating some delicious unhealthy foods. That's okay. But more often than not, it's important to keep in mind your fitness goals, and that eating healthy is a huge portion of the reason why you'll get from point A to point B. I know that pizza tastes good, I know pasta tastes good, I know chips taste good, I know nachos taste good, I know cookies taste good, the list goes on. But it's important to keep in mind your fitness goals, because that will get you from point A to point B. The first tip I'm going to be sharing with you guys is conscious eating. Now, many of you guys are probably looking at the screen right now and thinking, what on earth is conscious eating? That basically means keeping in mind your fitness goals whenever you're going to eat. I know that when I open up the fridge and I see a delicious cheesy pizza, I'm going to want to eat it. But when I ask myself, is this going to make me feel good? And is this going to provide me with the energy that I need to do my workout later? The answer is probably no. I don't know about you, but when I start to eat healthy, my body will react in very different ways when I eat unhealthy foods. I know that now when I eat a pizza, I usually feel slumpy and I feel tired after I eat it, and I have no energy to do anything. But when I do choose to eat that salad or have that avocado toast or have that lean piece of chicken, I know that it's going to provide me with the energy that I need to complete my workout from the start to the finish without feeling super exhausted after. Now, this is probably one of the most life-changing things that I did to my eating habits that changed the game for me. I no longer open up the fridge and think, oh, I want to eat something unhealthy every single time, because I know how I feel after, and that's so important to keep in mind every single time you eat a meal. Alrighty, so tip number 2. Many of you guys are probably going to hate me for this, but I'm gonna call you out for it. Stop eating delivery food. Delete those apps such as DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Skip the Dishes. It is so tempting to want to buy food when you don't have to make it. And on top of that, I know it tastes good, but we can't always rely on those things. That brings me on to step number 3, and that is take the time to prepare your meals. Now, for many of you out there, cooking may not be your absolute favorite thing to do, but it's important when you are trying to reach your fitness goal that you pay attention to what you're putting in your body. And that also comes down to preparing your own meals. When you do cook your own breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know exactly what's in it, exactly how long it's been out, and whether or not it's going to be nutritious for you. Oftentimes when you do buy meals that are already prepared for you, you don't know exactly what's in it. Alrighty, so the last thing is super important. This thing is obviously something that will cross your mind when it comes to eating healthy. I want to debunk this myth because it is 100% not true. Many of you out there believe that eating healthy means you have to sacrifice taste. It is so false. There are so many dishes out there that you can make that taste so good that don't involve sacrificing taste. And the same goes for the other way around. You don't need to sacrifice nutrition in order to have good food. So please debunk this myth in your mind. It is not. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is sticking to a strategic schedule. Now, for many of you out there, this may be incredibly obvious, but for many of you out there, this might actually get you from point A to point B. More often than not, it's often because we aren't sticking to a schedule and we aren't being strategic with the workouts that we're doing. I know when I first started my fitness journey, I was doing workouts whenever I felt like and doing any random workout just for the sake of doing it. Consistency is key. You need to be consistent with the type of workouts you're doing. You need to be consistent with the healthy foods that you're eating, and you need to be consistent in general. I realized that that was so important to help me get to where I wanted to be, and it's all because I stuck to a fitness schedule. Not only will this cut down the time that you're spending trying to figure out what you're gonna do when you're sitting on your yoga mat, it's going to save you so much time when you know exactly what you're going to do, exactly when, exactly how long, and on what days. The last kind of tip when it comes to sticking to a strategic schedule is to have one that's already made for you. There are so many workout schedules out there that people have made and so kindly shared. So for example, right now I am doing Chloe Ting's 25-day Hourglass challenge. Now for the next 25 days, I already have my fitness schedule and my workouts in place. I know exactly what I'm gonna do on Monday, exactly what I'm gonna do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, etc. Maintaining a strategic workout schedule is more easy than you think, and it really does make a huge difference on whether or not you reach point A and point B. Alright, you guys, that comes to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and found this useful. I really enjoyed making this video, and I thought it was so important for me to share with you guys my experience and what works for me, because, you know, we're all in this together, and that's so important to keep in mind. Now, I know again that our bodies are all different. We all have a different genetic makeup. But when it comes to eating healthy and sticking to a workout schedule, these things will always work for everybody because it is the foundation of reaching your fitness goals, and it really makes a difference of whether or not you get from point A to point B. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're going to make these changes in your life and whether or not they do make a difference. And lastly, don't forget to hit that red button down below and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video where I will be sharing with you guys my results from doing Chloe's 25-day Hourglass challenge. It is super awesome, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!